Grief, like death, is the only guaranteed experience that we will all have in common, or we all already have in common at some point in this life. Having lost my father suddenly in 2019, and now a late-term pregnancy loss at 6 months, I have come to know the heart-wrenching emotions that come with loss and grief. In both of these deep losses, I have seen some commonalities in the reactions of well-meaning people around me. So many people wanting to help, yet not knowing how. I myself have been that well-meaning person for most of my life, wanting to help, yet not knowing how. My speech today is about one impactful way to support someone in deep grief, experiencing a tragedy, or someone who has had a major unimaginable loss. Immediately after sharing that my father had passed away, I was flooded with messages from friends and family. They mostly sounded like, "I am so sorry for your loss, Joelle. Let me know if you need anything." I cannot possibly recall all the different variations I have heard of that sentence. My message today is simple. Good grief, please stop saying this. Let's break it down a little bit. I am so sorry for your loss, Joelle. Okay, this sentence, this part, this is fine. It's totally acceptable. It's neutral. We're really going to leave that sentence there for today. It's fine. Let me know if you need anything. Wait a minute. Okay. This puts the onus on the griever to ask for help with specific things? I want to introduce two pieces of context. One, there is intent and there is impact. And in this case, the intention is to let the griever know, hey, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you out. Yet the impact isn't helpful in any way. And two, asking for help is a skill, which the everyday average human isn't very skilled at in the first place. Now, place yourself in a crisis. Your life has been flipped upside down. Odds are even lower that the griever will ever be getting back to you to take you up on your offer. And so, while this sentence is well-intentioned, it is also very much putting more pressure on the grieving person, which is the last thing that they need. Grief can be paralyzing. I have personally experienced feeling like I was drowning in it, feeling like I was living in a constant pressure cooker, never knowing when the next grief wave would hit, or basically always feeling on the edge of a breakdown. And for the record, I still feel that way today. Most grievers are in survival mode and are struggling to function with even the most basic daily tasks. The most helpful thing someone can do is anything to take some pressure off. With no expectations of a thank you, do not expect to be let in, or to come over for a coffee, or for that person to even respond to your text. The job of a non-griever is solely to pour love in. If you want to offer help, use these 3 rules. 1, offer to help with something tangible. 2, keep the question super simple. And 3, expect nothing in return. Here are a few examples. If you've decided you want to drop off a meal, instead of asking, hey, what kind of meal would you like? Maybe say something like, I can bring chicken curry dish or lasagna tonight. Would you enjoy either of these? If you want to bring groceries or help with groceries, consider saying something like, hey, do you need anything from Sobeys? What can I pick up for you? I'm running errands anyway, even if you're not. Or instead of saying something like, let me know when I can watch your son, maybe say something like, these are some times when I'm available to take care of your son. Let me know if that would be supportive to you. If not, no pressure. Grief is complicated. Every person will have different needs and grief responses. Regardless of whether or not they ask for support, please know that someone deep in a loss is drowning and in need. So good grief. Let's take the pressure off and never use the words, let me know if you need anything, again. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.